Sometimes there's more to rain than just rainwater, and you'll never believe what fell off from the sky. Welcome to Cleverside. We've got a little challenge for you. Don't worry, it'll just take a few seconds. Ready? So here's the deal. Leave a like on this video, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. The higher the chance it'll rain money on you. Done? Great. Now back to the video. Blood rain. From July 25th to September 23rd, 2001, the people of the southern Indian state of Kerala witnessed on numerous occasions an extraordinary sight: blood-colored rain. Although most reports limited the color of the rain to that striking red that resembled blood, some people also reported seeing green, black, and even yellow rain. Eyewitnesses also reported that accompanying the early instances of colored rain were loud thunderclaps and flashes of lightning. And following the weird rain's first appearance, many trees shed their leaves, with the leaves turning gray and appearing to be burned. Now that's one horrifying rain for sure. It's a wonder it didn't happen on Halloween. Bet you weren't expecting for rain to turn into blood. Make sure to watch the rest of this video, because we've stored out more out-of-this-world rainstorm experiences for you. It's raining milk. Another weird rainstorm has left meteorologists stumped. This time, the rain isn't blood-colored, but milk. The milky rain was observed in parts of Oregon and Washington east of the Cascades in one wintry morning of 2015. The liquid sample of the milky rain has been found to contain as much sodium as silicone and trace amounts of aluminum, potassium, magnesium, calcium, iron, manganese, and organic carbon. Although it is unclear where the elements came from, nothing in the sample suggested that a public health risk existed during or after the event. So, now we have blood and milk. How many colors of rain could there be? Well, that's a good question, because we also have black, brown, and green. Among increasing occurrences of extreme weather around the world, residents of Saitama Prefecture in Japan were handed an especially disturbing phenomenon in March 2, 2020, when a black-tinged rain was found in various places. Then there's the brown rain, which spilled over Siberia, Russia's largest and arguably weirdest geographic region. Now, if that's not disgusting enough, then we have the green rain. A light green drizzle caused panic in Haldia in 2008, causing residents to rush indoors. In fear that it was acid rain, many collected the water, which turned into green dust on drying. Okay, enough with all the spooky colored rain. Let's talk about a rain we've all dreamed of. We've always wished for money to just fall from the sky. Well, that turned out to be more than imagination for the small village of Meskari in Russia, 1940. Located in the then Gorkovskaya region, residents received a gift from above when a large number of silver coins, minted at the end of the 16th century, fell from the clouds. Now, raining coins is surely an exciting event, but what if diamonds poured out instead? Nope, we're not joking, and this isn't a fantasy. But the thing is, it only happens on Saturn and Jupiter. Diamonds big enough to be worn by Hollywood film stars are raining down on Saturn and Jupiter. The biggest diamonds would likely be about a centimeter in diameter. That's big enough to put on a ring, although of course they would be uncut. Raining stones. In Harrisonville, Ohio, in October 1901, a small boulder came crashing through the window of a local's house. But this was just the beginning. Within a few days, the whole town was supposedly affected by stones and boulders falling from a clear sky. Several days later, the rain of stones stopped, just as suddenly as it has started. It has also been recorded several times when various objects and things have fallen like rain. So, for example, in a Spanish village, wheat fell from the sky. In Germany, branches fell. And in Switzerland, underwear. How about frozen rain? Snow falls from the sky too, right? Well, we have the watermelon snow. Yes, pink watermelon snow is a thing. People claim it actually smells faintly of the fruit. Watermelon snow occurs when the sun heats up and the snow starts to melt. But don't let this delicious-sounding name tempt you. Watermelon snow happens because of the freezing temperature and presence of liquid, which is apparently the ideal environment for a certain type of algae, Chlamydomonas nivalis, to bloom, turning the snow the saturated shade which attracts more sun and accelerates the melting process. Objects and non-living things are not the only stuff to fall out of the sky. Roman philosopher and naturalist Pliny the Elder, who documented storms of frogs and fish in the 1st century AD in what is now Italy. Then, in the 3rd century AD, ancient Greek rhetorician and grammarian Athenaeus reported in his work, The Deipnosophists, that it rained frogs heavily in Paeonia and Dardania, that these leaping amphibians filled houses and roads. The frogs were so many that the Greeks fled the country because they could not make use of any water nor put their feet on the ground and were frustrated by the smell of dead frogs. Yikes. Now, these rainstorms may sound exaggerated and all but reality, but there's a logical and scientific explanation behind them. Although there is still no concrete evidence, these phenomena are most likely caused by strong winds, storms, tornadoes, or waterspouts, which pick up animals or objects, carry in the higher layers of the troposphere, and after a while, they fall to the ground like rain. Still, some folks and cultures believe that these rains are a sign of luck or bad omen. So what's your theory? Which weird rainstorm have you seen or would you like to experience? Let us know in the comments section below. Also, if you have any other weird natural phenomena that you would like to talk about, feel free to let us know so we can feature it in our next video. If you learned something new in this video, please give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It shows us your love and support. Here are some of our other videos you might like also. Thanks for watching and see you next time.